Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Lakers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team at full strength. No excuses. You gotta find a way.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Shannon in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Edwards, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. McDaniels outside. Pass to Randall. Shoots. The Lakers with the rebound. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
The 9-foot shot. Westbrook with the bucket. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. MP kicks to Doncic. LeBron against McDaniel. That one doesn't go.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Westbrook passes to Shannon. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Offline with his 3. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Randall passes to Gobert. McDaniels on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Doncic dishes to Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Randall with the bucket.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
And he sinks the second. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Minnesota leading by 3. Down low. Pass to Shannon. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP looking around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Pass to Shannon. Back to Westbrook. here's Randall. Here's Shannon. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Shannon's got his second basket of the game.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Doncic passes to MP. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on LeBron. Fires it up. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Lock at 6. Goes up, and it's Randall getting it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Hachimura. Drills it from outside. Hachimura's got 5.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Gobert with a screen from McDaniel. Pass to Shannon. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Off target from three-point range. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. MP kicks to Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Shannon. Gobert against Ayton. And here's Westbrook. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Lets it go from 11. Here's Ayton, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Westbrook passes to Gobert. Here's Randall. He's covered by Hachimura. From 11 feet away. Randall no good. LA's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Edwards kicks to James. Back to MP. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, the pass to MP. The 3 for Doncic. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for... Position changes. LeBron comes in for Hayes. And MP subbed in for Sam Hauser. Here's MP. Right through contact.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with MP. And it's Vanderbilt in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Tries the spin move. MP finds Reeves. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He gets it in there.
Boy, you love to see McDaniels set up a teammate and make the game easy.
Lakers trail by 15. Outside Edwards. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 12 in the game.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
McDaniels outside. Randall outside. A 3-ball. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeBron. And that one comes up a bit short.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 37 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. A statement game from him where he took his play to the next level. What's he have in store for us tonight, guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
James kicks to MP. LeBron with a screen on Randall. Edwards. It's hauled in by Shannon. Minnesota leading by 10. McDaniels passes to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. Randall dishes to McDaniels. Here's Shannon. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reed. Minnesota also with the sub. Westbrook's checked in. Doncic passes to Edwards. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
MP going to work inside.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside, deflects the pass. Gobert gets the bucket. Gobert's got 6.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Randall with the ball. He's got 6. No good from outside.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Great focus, MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Minnesota leading by 6. McDaniels outside. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. He has 6.
And McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from 3-point territory. What a look there.
Edwards, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Timberwolves shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Randall passes to Shannon. Hachimura against Randall. The Lakers with the rebound. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Over in the corner, Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Out to Doncic. LeBron outside. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Westbrook dishes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on James. McDaniels passes to Westbrook. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McDaniels. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game. Elite athleticism from Mr. 8. No doubt on the dunk.
Randall. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Sometimes it takes everyone on your roster. Guys have to come in, play their roles, and execute.
Yeah, impressive performance. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard. Over in the corner, McDaniel. Pass to Shannon. The 3. Westbrook, no good. LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. McDaniels passes to Shannon. That one goes in. Shannon's got 11 points. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Kicks it out to MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
McDaniels outside. Randall outside. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
This is his first free throw of the game.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
McDaniels outside. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Gobert with the screen on Hachimura. To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. Back to Doncic. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. And James gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. And now an 8-point Laker lead. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. To stop the run. Cranes the three-pointer. McDaniels got 9.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. MP outside. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Outside, Edwards. Ayton in the corner. Edwards kicks to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can he keep it going? Julius Randle with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. And Randle throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
From the stripe, stolen by McDaniels. At the top of the key, Westbrook. For the lead. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
McDaniels outside. Inside, Gobert. Use that pick to get in close.
But boy, the added strength of Rudy Gobert over the years helps him complete the end one. You get the sense this guy loves to score the basketball.
Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Outside, Edwards. Ayton trying to break free. And there it is for him. 34 points for MP.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Doncic against Westbrook. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Edwards finds Doncic. Doncic off the pick from Edwards. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Edwards got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Randle dishes to Gobert. Randle passes to Gobert. Misses the baby hook. Los Angeles has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Edwards, that's good.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Rui Hachimura. Minnesota also with the sub. Reed, he's checked in for Randle. He lobs it up.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Edwards with the screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. Gobert with the block.
Well, this is the very prototypical defensive anchor. This is what Rudy Gobert brings on a nightly basis.
MP finishes the break in style.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside, Reed. Shannon passes to McDaniels. Now Reed lets it go from deep. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He gets that one. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And then Reed slams it in.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. MP outside. 13 feet away. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Shannon. He's got 16. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifled power.
That's the position on the board. Here's Edwards. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. MP out there with LeBron James. And it's Kleber in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's MP for 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. McDaniels in the post. Edwards there. And finished off by McDaniel.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Outside Westbrook. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Shannon. Outside for Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards passes to Doncic. MP against McDaniel. It's up a 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Ted. That's not a good look at all.
McDaniels passes to Shannon. They get it back. Gobert gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Doncic passes to MP. A 3-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Randall. James covering. Here's Westbrook. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now trying to get something going. Rebound, Minnesota. Shannon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McDaniel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
James sets the screen for Edwards. LeBron kicks to MP. No good on the 3.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reed. Edwards. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. It's Randall. Shoots the 3. Doncic there for the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Hachimura setting the pick for MP. And get the 3. got a piece of it. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Shannon. Edwards defending. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second personal foul.
Lakers trail by 15. Outside Edwards. From deep. Knocks down the 3.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. It's Randall. From 12 feet, the shot is good.
Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Puts up a deep 3. Stolen by McDaniels. Westbrook. Oh, this basket will count. Blocking is the call. 3-point play chance here.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Minnesota.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big buck.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And this win puts them...
As outsiders watching the games... Wow, Dom, again. Okay. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic.